The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Studio Series Transformers the Movie 86 unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at KUP. He is number 2 in the 86 series. Very cool. I am winding down the figures I have for Studio Series, and the only one left I need is Grimlock. So hopefully I can find him pretty soon. I've been doing some hunting and no luck, so really kind of bumming me out. But I'll get him eventually. But was able to find these guys at the store pretty easily, and still seeing a lot of these Jazz and Blur and stuff like that at the store. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look at the packaging. We'll get to figure out the box, transform it, go into vehicle mode, and just some thoughts and opinions on the figure itself. So let's get started. Okay, we've got some artwork here on the front with kind of a scared look here on KUP's face holding his rifle. Transformers the movie, 8602 KUP. Top, not much to it. Got the same artwork. It's kind of a weird expression. Here on the back, 21 steps, and we've got the squid background apparently. Sea Squid Showdown, big screen inspired. KUP struggles to free himself from the tentacle of the giant squid. Comes with the Aaron John Goody thing, and I think his leg comes off. Well, I remember here's the other side of it. So 86, yeah. Very cool. Man, I can't wait to see what else they're going to do on the Studio Series. I get the feeling it's just, I don't know anything. I'm just saying, I think they're going to do the Constructicons in Studio Series and be like, you know, a little bit more articulation based on the sort of Combiner Wars, but more, just a little more tuned up maybe for the movie. I don't know. We'll see. Also expecting the rest of the Dinobots, so very excited. Anyway, let's get him out of packaging, take a look at what he comes with, and take a look at the figure itself. All right, here's the background you get. These backgrounds are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting some of these on a larger scale, kind of like what I got back here. And I don't know, if somebody knows where I can get some, like the Studio Series print in like JPEG, like these scenes, not specifically this one, but maybe the one with Hot Rod or Cyclonus. I wouldn't mind doing that as maybe a background to get my company to print some of these up, but that's pretty neat. So this is your background. I don't use these, but I like what they do with these. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the directions. Here, I'm gonna just flip through them. Transformation doesn't seem too insane here. All right, place for the Aaron John Goody to plug in to the car mode. So that's neat. I like that. Good deal. All right. Take a look at the Aaron John Goody. It's basically green with translucent. It'd been nice if this was like a pink or purple thing, but you get the tab down here on the bottom, plugging his in, and here's the rifle. Detail's very good on it. Very accurate. Tab there to plug it in, 5mm, all one color, but tons of detail here. Look at all that. I'm always impressed with what they do with this. And here's the figure itself. So we've got KUP here, and let's just go first impression figure in the hand. Very solid, very tight. I do not like the face. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I'm just being honest. Just something, I don't know. It feels like it's almost like a zombie face in a way. I don't know. Maybe I need more of the IDW version face or something, or I don't know. It's just maybe holding a cigar. It's just, I don't know. Figure's very solid. There's some waffling here in the back. You can see in the back here, in the back of the arms, which, you know, it's unfortunate, but very solid, not a loose joint in them. Head's on the ball joint, move side to side. He can look down about that much. He can look up a little bit more. Arm will go around 360. Arm will come off as part of that scene from the movie, but you can also rotate more than 90 on the bend. hand is fixed, but it will not rotate. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We've got, okay, waist rotation. There's no ab crunch, of course. Leg out to here, leg out to there, back, very far back, good. At least close to 90 on the bend, and then got this leg comes off here, so you can do that as well. I think it's just fixed to this one arm, one leg. Oh, you can do both. So you can really pull them all apart. Very cool. Okay. And then we got toe down here, but we also got a rocker. So you could do, you know, you can go a little bit, breaks the sculpt, but that's cool. And then you got the thigh rotation. So what's to be expected in articulation? It's just, the colors feel a little bit, I don't know, a little muted for some reason. And maybe it's the camera. I don't know. It seemed like he was a little bit brighter than this, but maybe not. He's very solid. We got a lot of detail here. Autobot symbol looks fantastic. Center, we got a little bit of kind of orange paint here on the same on the arms. Translucent here. Like I said, I don't know. It's just, put it in the comments. What am I missing here? Is it just like he's too zoned out, or the frown? I don't know. The backpack is not bad. Autobot symbol here on the side. The legs got a little bit of kibbly stuff with the fold up here, but not too bad. Very solid. He'll look good on the shelf beside the rest of them, that's for sure. I don't have my Titans Return figure anymore to do the comparison. I just kind of cleaned house on some of the Titans Return figures. I kept the Headmasters and some of the other ones, but I'd gotten rid of KUP. But just from that figure, I thought was a good figure, but this one definitely is much, much better. Just solid comparison. I wish I had it. But so you can plug his rifle into his hand like this, and you can take the Energon goodie and plug it here into this, so, like that. So very cool. All right, let's go through and transform him and take a look at his alt mode. All right, I'm gonna rotate his head around 180. I'm gonna pull these arms out to here like this. Go ahead and straighten that up. Turn him around 180. Fold out this piece down, and then take this piece and fold out like that. The wheels are in here. Mine are kind of loose, but pop them out like that. All right, you can see how we're at this situation right here. All right, next up, after and before. So it's kind of a weird hinge. All right, see how this is? You want to spin this out so it looks like this. And it's I don't know if it's necessarily the clearest, but this part I'm not a fan of. So, but you do like that, and then spin it around like that. Hand's gonna go back. You want this piece to look like that. So, okay. All right, and then we take the arms and we just spin the arms. Keep this piece here. Spin the arms around 180 like this. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece on the hinge and fold this like this. And this is going to come down. So he does have ab crunch, but it's part of the transformation, okay? So this is where we're at. Or you can drop it like that, which always seems to happen to me. All right, so there we go. All right, let's go from here. All right, so get him about like this. This panel piece, you're gonna kind of adjust. There's 2 tabs here. You're gonna get that so it clicks in. Like that. And then the arms fold up here, and there's a tab in front of this. And we can kind of move these legs just out of the way just to get the arms, if you want to. So they fold in like that. And then let's see, here's the tab. Where's it at? Oh, I saw it. This one comes in. Okay, I see it. So it's gonna do like that. Okay. It's kind of just legs for right now. So yeah, it's unique. These will tab in here in a second. So there he is. Kind of weird. All right, next move. All right, so take and flip the toes around like this, and then inside here, open this up, and it's unique here. I will admit this transformation is pretty different. So it's got kind of a hinge here. You can kind of undo this hinge here like this, right? And then you can kind of close it back, and then do the same thing on the other side, and then just kind of close it back. So it's doing like that. So that's actually very unique. Don't think I've ever actually seen that before. So then this piece right here, we're going to take and flip this over. It's going to kind of hinge in here and then tie into this. So we can see how some of this is starting to come together, okay? So it's going to look like that. And then we're going to basically flip it around on the other side and do the same thing. So this piece just hinges over, tabs into the slot right here, and we're going to basically tab this together. All right. Don't like that. That needs to be painted. I don't like how that shows. All right, let's get going. This is probably the hardest part of it, is getting these pieces to tab in here, and then it's still trying to clean it up a little bit. But then basically you flip this over like this, flip this piece over like this, and then form the bed of the truck, and you might have to tab some things back together, and then the hands just kind of set in there like that, and there's, yeah, you're gonna have to get some tighten things up a little bit, but there we go. Right, and then let's see, I think the Energon thing will plug in here on the side like this, if I read the directions, or maybe I didn't. Right here, somewhere here, right? I thought it was showing right here. It's not going in there. Okay, well, and then the other slot is, I guess here, plug the gun on like that. I thought, hold on one second. All right, well, I can't get, mine won't tab in. I don't know if this thing is just too big to plug in. The way the directions have it like just sitting back here for some reason. I can't figure that out. I don't know what I'm missing. And the slots on here are too small for this big tab. So, oh well, stick in the box. But there it is, vehicle mode. It's a bit fidgety getting this thing to transform together, and he's basically just tucking his arms between his legs and folding up. But it's not bad. Translucent here, Autobot symbol here. Autobot symbol here on the side. Maybe it plugs on the side here. Maybe that's what it is. Duh, Eric. That's what it is. Jesus. Okay, duh. I guess the angle they got. There we go. That matches up with the directions now. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry about that. We all have our moments, right? I thought it was going to plug in here somewhere. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I mean, exposed hands is not that great, and this needs to be painted black, and I think I'll do that. Transformation, a bit fidgety, but overall, it's a good-looking alt mode. Fantastic robot mode. Really can't go any better. This Studio Series is fantastic. They're doing a great job. I really can't be, much more impressed than what I've seen from them. I can't say, the one thing I would say about all of them is my Jazz has a little bit of a loose knee in both knees, but Still fantastic figure. Hot Rod's great. Scourge, great. You know, they've done a fantastic job. I'm really, really impressed. The transformations have all been unique, and while not complicated, I find them very satisfying, which you don't always see in transformations. But overall, done a very good job. But God, I feel so dumb about that. Like the details in the panels too. All right, well, that's been it. That's been a look at Studio Series 86 Cup. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're doing trying to knock on the 1,000 right here and get above the $1,000 subscriber goal. We will never make $1,000 on this channel, but 1,000 subscribers. We're like 836. Appreciate everybody to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, please do like, share this video, tell your friends. Check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection, Larkin's Lair, Sardo News by 82. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much.